Shall we do it, Clarkman?
Yes!
Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Greg, and this is...
Clark the Singer!
And together, Brickitect is the channel where we share our Lego collecting journey.
Every day!
Is that your singing?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Today, my friends, is a very special holiday here in the Brickitect studio. It is Creepy Santa Day, and we're going to start today's video off building this bad boy right here. Let's get the close-up just to scare all the kids away. This is Lego Creator Set
I'm gonna scare you guys away.
30573. Creepy Santa.
He does not look pretty creepy, Daddy.
No, he may not be creepy, but I watched a lot of Creepy Santa videos. In fact, I'm not going to be sleeping for weeks, and we're going to be talking about those here in a second. But first, let's unbox this guy, or unbag this guy.
I can do some...
No, don't do it that way, Cookman. This is a job for the scissors.
Do it like the bag way.
That'd be a terrible idea. This would be... You know, Dad's not only a box hoarder, as evidenced by everywhere you look. Also, a polybag hoarder, as evidenced down there. Oh my goodness, Singing Clark is back, boys. Made for kids. Shield your eyes, everyone.
He'll scare everyone till
he will. It's scary even doing a video about this because I know everyone's already scared off.
Look at
Whoa, we got creeper hair flying around here. Look at that. I don't know if you can see on camera. Yeah, you can. That creeper blanket's just going everywhere.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Here's our manual. Bruh, trying to show it. Bruh.
Mine.
We've got a lot of steps to this. This is a pretty substantial build. Here are all the pieces. Very colorful. Clarky said he's going to build this all by himself.
Yes.
This is actually perfect because while he's doing that, we need to talk about the Creepy Santa contest. As always, when we do these contests, I had so much fun looking through all your guys' submissions, getting to see the kids that are all over 13 that love you, buddy. Looking at all... You messed me up, Clarky.
Sorry.
It's all right. I was going to say looking at all the kids. That does not sound good. Seeing all the kids that created awesome stuff was really cool. And just seeing all the things that you guys made was really impressive. There were some awesome designs. And as I always do, I'm looking through them and I like save the tab because I'm like, okay, that one's definitely the winner. Then I look at another one. I'm like, okay, that one's definitely the winner. And this kept going and going until I had like 10 of them that I was like, I need to narrow this down. So I'm rewatching the videos and trying to narrow it down. And I have it down to like a top 4 at this point. And I was like, okay, I'm going to have to do a vote here. But then I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to invite Clarkman and Mrs. Brickitect to make the decision for me, to help me out with this. So Clarkman comes over and he looks at them all and he picks one that he thinks is the winner. So I bring the computer over to Mrs. Brickitect and she's going through it as well. And she picks the same one that Clark picked. But then I showed her this other one that I thought was really amazing too. And she was like, this is impossible to pick. I said, well, how about I do this? I have 2 extra of these poly bags, so we're picking 2 winners, and that's what you're about to see here right now. The first winner is this one right here. This is from Bricklog, and the second winner is this one right here. This is from M Bricks. These 2 videos put together about 6.5 minutes long. I'm gonna play those for you right now so you guys can see exactly why it shows these. I think you're gonna agree with me. And then we're gonna come back and we'll show you Clarkman's finished Creepy Santa. Oh, it just turned into a Brickitect video, boys. Good job. Okay, roll the footage.
Hi, this is my entry for Brickitect's Creepy Santa mock contest. With this mock, I wanted to tell a story of this little boy who was so excited for Christmas that he knew he couldn't wait until morning to open his gifts that Santa brought him. So instead, he decided he would wake up in the middle of the night, sneak out and take a peek at what Santa brought him. However, we all know that Santa sees everything. So he knew what this kid was up to, and he decided he would fly back to this kid's house, climb down his chimney, and teach him a lesson. However, unlike normal Santa, how he would put kids on his naughty list, Creepy Santa decides he would just devour this kid. With this mock, there are a few main parts. We have the tree here. It's a pretty simple tree made from snot bricks and plant pieces, with some presents around it. And then we have the chimney, which Santa's coming out of. Again, fairly simple, but this is actually what is holding Santa up because he is so top-heavy. And then lastly, we have the Santa himself. And now I've detached Creepy Santa from the mock itself. It was really important to me to make him look crazy and just like he's lost it, so I did that with these eyebrows here, arching just slightly, and then, of course, this terrifying mouth with all these teeth in it that make it really easy to eat children. And then one of the fun parts of the build was this beard here, because overall, his face is pretty blocky, but but I wanted to capture the fluffiness of his beard, so that was interesting with all these slopes and these cheese slopes here. His main body, you can see, is tapered here, which was somewhat challenging because it needed to be small enough to look like it was going to fit in the chimney here, but I wanted his shoulders to look fairly normal sized so he doesn't look all funny. Like I said before, he's very top heavy, so when you put him down, he just likes to fall over. So I actually had to anchor him into the chimney here, so we'll just go right in there. And then he uses his hands to help balance himself as well, so it just looks like he's looming over that child, ready to eat him. I think this mock is going to make a pretty good Christmas decoration in my house. It's pretty simple, but I would say it's effectively creepy. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you brickitect for hosting the contest. Happy holidays, everyone.
Now, according to 2017 FBI statistics, a home is broken into every 23 seconds, but once a year, 70 million homes are broken into. How? Because of this man right here. He utilizes one of the biggest flaws in modern security systems and climbs down chimneys. He eats your food and gets away with it. Building up to that fateful day, December 24th, he is constantly watching you. He knows when you're awake, he sees you while you're sleeping, and gets your children to sit on his lap. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my submission to the 2019 brickitect Creepy Santa mock contest. So working my way up from the bottom, you can see the boots here, and then the little white detailing of the cuffs, his belt buckle, and then moving up slowly, you can see his arms, his hands, which can move, and moving up to the head with those big, round, blue eyes. Going on to some close-ups of the face, you can see the beard is pretty much just made up of a bunch of slopes, angles, bricks, tiles, which really give a nice effect. Same on the other side. And then the hat, I really like how the curvature of it turned out. Now, moving on to the back, you can see the true inner workings of Santa's workshop, and that is all of his elves are cloned. So as you can see, this is an elf cloning chamber. I really like how this turned out with the tubing running here, and then I've got the main elf being cloned, which is using the sleepyhead face from Series 6. Have the elf be asleep, and then you can see these elf clones being pumped out on this conveyor belt. So they're coming out from here, and then they go through to a workshop from here, and then you can see some other kind of elf cloning pods in there scattered around. And then in the back, some just a control panel with some levers and buttons and lights. So now moving on to the two accompanying builds, two different presents. Really like how these presents turned out on a larger scale. And if I flip this one around, which is the one that he can hold via these 1x2 modified bricks with the studs on the side, you can actually take this top off so you can see a better look on the inside. Now, Santa, I think, is a little bit obsessed with clones. I don't know, so he made not only cloning facilities for the elves, but he made them for presents as well. So as you can see, there's an elf here, which is newly cloned. You can see it comes from one of these passageways, working out some toys, and then those will be put into different cloning chambers where they can be cloned themselves for the millions of children. So this is actually an elf's little house. You can see he's very happy there, and it's a nice little build. You got some like facade windows, a bed, a lamp, a present, and a toy he's working on. But now, elves live in presents. They build the gifts inside of the presents, underneath the wrapping paper. So when kids, before Christmas, shake their presents, trying to get an idea of what could be in there, and then you destroy the elf's home, hidden in his workshop. You can see he's crying there. So this is just a further message to kids. Don't open presents early. Might be something alive in them. And also you can see there's a little light piece on the top. So all in all, I'm really happy with how this build turned out. Even if I don't win, it was a lot of fun making it. And yeah, good luck to all other participants. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section. Bye.
The time has come, my friends. We actually just did a live stream. If you're not subscribed to Brickitect Live, you need to get over there and fix that. We just streamed Clarkman building this thing, which was about 14 minutes of a lot of fun with our friends. Here he is. Who has nightmares right now?
No.
You having nightmares? I'm a little scared, but nowhere as near as scary as the videos they just saw. What'd you guys think of those? They were pretty good, I think, right? I do want to congratulate... I want to congratulate Bricklog, and I'm going to congratulate MBricks for your awesome accomplishment there. Thank you guys so much for entering that contest. Thank you to everyone else as well. These 2 sets, which we actually... he ran into me, boys. We actually have 2 of these. These are going to be going out to you. I need you to reach out to me either on Instagram or send me an email. The address is going to be popping up here to let me know your address so I can get one of these out to each of you for equally winning the contest. You guys did an amazing job. So speaking of amazing jobs, I put all of my other top ones down below in the description. If you want to go over and check those guys out and girls out, if you want to avoid this video, it'd be a great idea to go over there. Check them out. Show them some love. Again, this contest isn't about just winning a poly bag. It's about finding new awesome Lego channels, and there's a lot out there, and I saw them. I saw them with my 2 eyes.
I want to do my Minecraft video.
Okay, we got to end this one because Clarkman finished the Minecraft set that he got in the mail, and that's going to be our next video. So it might be a 2-for-1 today, boys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here today on this probably short video, although made longer by the 6 minutes of videos that you watched. So thank you for the content too, guys. And we will see you in the next Minecraft video. Oh yeah, we have to send you out properly here. He sees you while you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Uh-oh. I heard a piece drop up there. Oh boy. Preview. There it is. You got it.
Yep.